Okay, dollar CAD. The only thing I'm paying attention to a dollar CAD is being aware of this 50-day average. Top side of this trend line, which we broke. So 6182 is in line with that 50-day average. It's about 2312. You got lows down here. Again, that's kind of, it's quite a ways away. But if we got down to that level, I'd be interested in dollar CAD and buying a dip against, kind of a bigger swing position. But again, that's very much a watch list, kind of on the radar type of deal. If we look at the VWAPs for Euro futures, hit support VWAP from the March 2020 low. Okay, so again, we have that support. British pound, VWAP from the September 2020 low. But again, we're looking for that 140 resistance. Aussie, VWAP from the March 2020 low. And if that breaks, it's kind of all hell breaks loose on the downside, in my opinion. Dollar CAD, trading into that VWAP, year-to-date VWAP, which is here. That thick line is always what I have denoted as year-to-date VWAP. And, this is a little tricky because futures are quoted CAD dollar rather than dollar CAD, but the VWAP from the high, which would be dollar CAD low, is a little bit higher. Be about in line with the 618 level that we just talked about, just above 123. So again, this is all pointing to the same kind of outcome, which is a bit more dollar weakness, maybe over the next week or so before we really, kind of want to think about getting bulled up again on the dollar. And, pay attention to the headlines. Once people start getting comfortable with, with dollar weakness, again, then it's probably time to go the other way, especially given the seasonal tailwind that I talked about, which, is actually dollar bullish for most currencies through August. Okay, so Kenneth Jones has a very broad question. What is the use of indicators and how do we use them? Well, first of all, almost all indicators are going to be price-based, okay? Either price or volume or both. In the case of volume-weighted average price, it is volume and price, but how to use them, it's always going to be secondary to price itself and price pattern. But how to use them, you're trying to identify support, resistance, basically provide a point of reference from which to take a view. That's kind of the best way I can put it. All right. So as you know, or should know, I am working with Scandinavian Capital Markets as the Chief Technical Strategist. We're based in Stockholm. Scandinavian Markets is a market maker, and we are looking for profitable traders to join our ranks. We have clients all over the globe that are looking for more strategies to invest in. So if you are a profitable trader and you would like to get into the money manager world, all goes according to plan and things go well, you can get your, you can get your strategy funded with up to $2 million. Okay. So come and show us your skills. To register, go to scandinavianmarkets.com/fundmytrades. Again, that is scandinavianmarkets.com/fundmytrades.